Alright, how's it going, guys, and welcome back to Pokemon Reborn. Last episode we made our way here. I'm guessing... Okay. Down the rabbit hole. Well, no sign of our friend. Perhaps he wandered off in search of an exit already. Then it looks like it's our move. Jeez. There's something in that rock. Called it. Sounds like that rock is oddly suspicious. What? What? How? How do I... I'm very curious as to how I'm supposed to get whatever that was. If I even can. It's very hard to see, like, the stairs. Oh? What happened to music? No more music. What happened to my music? Oh. Okay. Why is everything in black and white? What? Ah, so this is where you've gotten to. I certainly had no intentions of landing you down here, but it seems we found quite the hidden paradise. Oh, you were right behind me after all. But that's not the only thing we found. Look. Oh, so it's true. Huh. Huh. Were you expecting us? Not at all. But that older man just came through and explained the situation to me. I'm quite surprised that there's anyone else down here. To be clear exactly, what did he tell you? He told me how he was on the run from some individuals who kidnapped and brainwashed his daughter. Absolutely deplorable behavior. I won't abide by it. But he had your Gardevoir and just what have you done to this poor thing? I beg your pardon? Your Gardevoir doesn't seem to care for you as a trainer at all. Isn't that right? Yes. I'd always been too afraid of Radimus to say anything about it, but you'll protect me, won't you, Adrian? I'm not going to stand for anyone who treats their Pokemon badly. You're safe with me, Gardevoir. Oh-ho, so that's how it is. What a pointless gambit. I always hated being with him. But back at the castle, you seemed perfectly happy. It was all a show. I'm expected to be in perfect harmony with my trainer. But how can I with someone like that? All the horrible things he's done. He's neglectful and lies all the time. I was even there when he brainwashed Luna. The truth is, I was glad when Els told me away. There you have it. I can't forgive someone for being so cruel to such a sweet Pokemon as Gardevoir. That's why I will definitely protect her. I'll help him get his daughter and his stolen property back. Stolen property too? What are you talking about now? Evian must know. After all, she has them. Evian stole something? What? Hey, bitch. What? No, that amethyst pendant is Anna's. Get off of Evian. But there's still the ruby ring. These items rightfully belong to Elle. Sorry, did you mention an amethyst pendant? I guess that'll have to do. Only one key is necessary to reach the air. Sure, I know what that word is. So taking both of them would have been ideal. People are often slow to part with their belongings, even when they hold them back. But it's better to proceed with what we can manage to secure than keep you around dangerous people and risk further harm. As you say, I think Gardevoir is being brainwashed by this Adrian person. Evian, right? And Radimus? I'll remember it. This can end as soon as you return the man's daughter. That was strange. I'm surprised Gardevoir felt that way. Rodimus, what's this about brainwashing? You wouldn't really have done that, would you? Exactly how would I do such a thing? That's a foolish idea. Well, anyway, we should chase after them before they get too far ahead. Perhaps this will be an amusing game after all. El, what did you do to Gardevoir? Please do not defile this holy place with your unintelligible shouting. El has done nothing to me. He has only freed me. Why is it so hard for you to believe? These rhetorics would not so much as believe in the Lord Arceus, even if it bestowed holy judgment right before them. Their minds are made up already based on fiction they heard prior. One cannot see truth without first questioning their eyes. Come, Gardevoir and Adrian. Let us ascend. This is getting weird. It is strange. When I fell down here, I was certain I would be trapped and alone, but almost immediately I saw a girl climbing up the cave wall. And then Elle and Gardevoir appeared. And now you all? Is this some kind of secret tourist spot? If so, I'm displeased with their customer service. Bruh. Well, that is not at all what I meant, but okay. It seems they were able to open the door with the power of the amethyst pendant. If I heard correctly, do you, Evian, not also possess the ruby ring? In that case, perhaps we can access a different door. I'm guessing the red door. Ah. Night becomes dark as dark becomes light. Truth becomes hidden, twisted, and lies. Each power its own seeks to impart itself into the innocent heart. Those of the light speak only the truth, those in the dark speak within lies. The divine will distinguish and ably sleuth the right from the wrong, the lies from the truth. Chimchar says Inferno always tells the truth, but Infernape has aligned with darkness. Inferno says Chimchar and Infernape both have succumbed to darkness. Inferno says Chimchar speaks in lies, Inferno too is ripe with darkness. Light becomes dark as dark becomes light. Truth becomes hidden, twisted, and lies. Each power its own seeks to impart itself unto the innocent heart. Those of the light speak only the truth, those of the dark speak within lies. The divine will distinguish and ably sleuth the right from the wrong, the lies from the truth. Okay, hold on. Twisted and lies, each power its own seeks to impart itself unto the innocent heart. So I'm thinking Chimchar is the innocent heart. So that means Chimchar is in the light. And when Chimchar says that Infernape was, it says okay. So maybe Infernape both succumb to darkness. Okay, so maybe you're dark and you're the light. Aha! There's the purple one. I still don't know what that word is. Oh, sorry. I'm very yawny today. Alan Gardevoir continued up to the Airy. He asks to take the ruby ring from you so that you can No. That's right. No way we're getting that ring. You're getting that ring. Yes, you said something like that about the amethyst pendant too. It really doesn't seem like you're lying. But Al insists that they both belong to him. And he did seem to know about them. These are old artifacts. It is not a simple matter of a single owner. Jeez. Owner knowing their worth, or I'm sure several conflicts would have been solved already. I believe that. It's plain that they hold power. I had been wandering around down here for nearly an hour, yet I couldn't manage to open the doors at all without them. Because what is this place? I believe that the answer will become clear as I press forward. Which brings us back to the ring, huh? One of you is definitely lying to me, but two. I don't know what's up with the Gardevoir, but Al kidnapped her from Radimus. Luna wants us to get her back. Yes, that Luna girl he keeps mentioning. Surely there's some way to prove one way or another. Elementary, my dear Adrian. Allow me. This is a ransom note left for me by L. Please read it. The others can attest to the fact that it is not a forgery. One Radimus Van Haven, I have captured your precious gossip Gardevoir. Should you wish to see her again, you will return my daughter immediately. If I were really so bad of a trainer as to warrant the hate that Gardevoir confesses, would I have followed L here? I'm not gonna lie, you didn't seem too happy to go at first. Yet here I am. None of this makes any sense. Right, but we're gonna get to the bottom of it. Or the top, since we seem to be going up, but... well, bottom, top, whatever. I'm a switch, I don't care. Jesus. Again, I'm going to pretend that I didn't catch that. Alright, let's go find out together. All of us, to the ruby door then. Emion, would you do the honors as the ring bearer? I don't want to. Another puzzle. Tyrok says Hitmonchan is a liar, Hitmontop 2 drifts into darkness. Hitmonchan says Hitmonlee serves the darkness, but Hitmontop always speaks truth. Hitmonlee says young Tyrok has not drifted from the light, but Hitmontop is twisted into darkness. Hitmontop says Hitmonlee is an accurate, accusatory liar, but Tyrok still speaks the truth. Okay. Hitmonchan is a liar, Hitmontop 2 drifts to darkness. Alright, I think... Hitmonlee serves the darkness, but Hitmontop always speaks the truth. You're definitely dark. But Tyrok still speaks the truth. Thank you. Bruh. This place is massive. Oh, now, shall we begin? As I thought, the door to the innermost sanctum will not open without all 4 keys. So, Adrian, you failed to detain them. I think there are some questions that need to be answered, El. This is a holy place. This is not the place for trifles such as those. Beyond this gate lies that from whose dreams our world unfolds. Behold, O worthy ones, the birthplace of Arceus. For it is known that the god of Pokemon did create unto the earth all other species. But wherefrom did the divine itself undertake its existence? For it is known that Pokemon are often found on voyage from space beyond our reach. Here upon our earth did a meteor crash, bearing upon it our Lord. Here in the sanctum doth that very meteor lie. Yet how vile it is that it should be buried so far beneath the filth known as Reborn City. My lord, I beg your forgiveness for humanity's sin. Ignosco venia defeco. And yet, what if the door would open for us? What if Arceus could be born anew? For what might we use its holy power? If anything can be said to be heretical, I believe you just named it. And what does a deceiver as you know of declaiming heresy? Isn't it ironic for you to say that with that Pokemon standing by your side? Radimus, I've had more than enough of your constant lying. Why don't you just admit that what you did to poor Luna? Return Luna to me and I'll return your Gardevoir. If Gardevoir even wants to go back. If we're going to consider the wishes of those whose custody is questioned, let us not ignore Luna's adamant wish to remain with me. Such a wish is born in falsehood. You control her mind to make her say such things. It is the only explanation. Really? What a foolish accusation. I know it's true, though. I was there when you did it. Radimus, you are an awful monster. I've always hated being your Pokemon. How long are you going to keep this up? Don't you even care about your Pokemon's feelings, Radimus? I'll second that question. You really don't seem affected by your words at all. A Pokemon like that? Why should I care? Oh, he says such cruel things. Adrian, please protect me from him. I don't want to believe it, but maybe Radimus really did brainwash Luna? He is a callous and two-faced swine who has no moral compass. Better no compass at all than one that points south. One of the best measures of a person's worth is how they treat those in their power. Your Gardevoir truly seems to resent you, Radimus. I can't agree that she should be returned to you. Well, I'm sorry you feel that way, Adrian. The way you say that, it's not an apology at all. Perhaps it is better judged by those who might Gardevoir with Luna. I mean, you're asking whose side we're taking? If you choose to view it that way, I don't know. You don't seem to care at all about Gardevoir, and you certainly didn't react when she was taken. You made jokes instead. On the other hand, Luna really seems to want to stay with you, but that could just be a trick. And honestly, I had enough of being lied to after Ace. I don't get it at all. I mean, what do you think? Should we side with Elle or Radimus? I think, personally, that Radimus is obviously telling the truth. Elle is lying. I think Gardevoir is either putting up an act so that Elle doesn't hurt her, or to manipulate Adrian, but I don't think Gardevoir actually feels the way that she's saying she feels. Alright, I'll trust you on that one, Evian. Very good. I am relieved that I am not the only one to whom this charade is transparent. Charade? What are you talking about? Adrian, your main reasons for siding with Elle in this testimony is the testimony of my Gardevoir, correct? However, that's a foolish basis. After all, you've never met her. But she's right there. Is she really Elle? So you knew all along, did you? What? Wait, that's... It was a Ditto this whole time? Unlike the riddles in this ruin's towers, light and truth do not always go hand in hand. As I'm sure our friend Adrian can attest to, things don't neatly fit into black and white categories. Sometimes light can be even more blinding than darkness. And I, for one, think it would have been silly to be taken in by the dramatic confession of a false Pokemon. That's why I was uninterested. You are as obstinate as ever, Radimus. Do not speak to me with blindness. Wait, your eyes? You're not... I once was. Yet no sooner did I undertake a prayer to the Lord Arceus did he bless me with my vision. I have followed his name ever since. Now I will deign to borrow his power. Can you feel it, the holy energy that charges this place? It emanates from the stone of Arceus. Ditto, embrace the Lord's blessing. Take the energy into thyself. Primo oppressi oppressor. Aduro Creo Iudex, my divinitus, we will silence the heretics. Let judgment rain down upon thee. Bruh. Am I gonna have to fight an Arceus Ditto? Duh. Excuse me? This isn't gonna be good. Am I supposed to lose this fight? You... Bruh. I think I'm supposed to lose this fight because there's no way I can win this fight. Level 75 with leftovers. And Bertha did that much damage. That was a not very effective attack. It still did half damage to me. Look at that. I'm not doing anything. I have to lose this fight. There's no way this is a winnable fight. I wouldn't even have any idea where to begin to win this fight. I survived. Don't normal type moves have that? I wasn't even paying attention with Double Edge. There's no way I'm winning this fight. I hope that this is a fight that I have to lose. Because there's absolutely no way I can win this fight. You're kidding, right? I have to win that fight? There's no way. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed that episode. There was a lot of story in that one. That was kind of cool. I don't know how I'm gonna win against the Arceus. I guess. Well, I know it has Focus Blast and Judgment, so maybe I can bring a Ghost type. But it does. The crystals might change its type. Judgment's type. I don't know. Yeah. I'll think of something. I might even have to do like a couple test battles off screen just to see what I can actually get away with. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And check out my socials down below. Those would help out a lot. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.